ladies and gentlemen, to the celebration where we're going to accept Joe and Kristen here into their wedded bliss. So we're gathered here to celebrate their union and to honor their commitment to not just gazing at one another, but to looking outward together in the same direction. Today, Joe and Kristen proclaim their love to the world and we rejoice with them. In marriage, we give ourselves freely and generously into the hands of the one we love. And in doing so, each of us receives the love and trust of others as our most precious gift. But even as that gift is shared by two people who are in love, it also touches the friends and family members who in various ways support and contribute to their relationship. All of you are Joe and Kristen's community, and each of you has played some part in bringing them to this moment. This is why gathering as a community is such an important part of the wedding ceremony. Because Joe and Kristen are here taking a new form as a married couple, and in this form, they become part of their community in a new way. My granddad has done ceremonies like this for years, and he likes to tell a joke. So I stole one of his jokes, so this is the joke. It has meaning, so. There's a guy, he's walking along the coast, California here, all by himself, and he sees something shiny in the sand there. He walks up, he picks it up, and it's a lamp, like a genie lamp. So he looks around so he doesn't look stupid, and he rubs the lamp, and a genie pops out, and he's amazed, you know. He says, wow, you know, the genie says, hey, you freed me from the lamp. I'm gonna give you one wish. He says, one wish? I thought it was 3 wishes, you know. And he says, no, I'm an old genie. I only got 1 left in me. So he thinks about it for a while, and he says, you know, he says, I'm afraid of planes, and I get seasick in boats, and I've never been to Hawaii. He says, so what I'd love if you'd build me a bridge from California to Hawaii so I can go to Hawaii. And so the genie says, man, I told you I was an old genie. You know how much that takes to build a highway all the way from here to Hawaii, the structure, this and that? And he says, can you pick something else? So the guy thinks a little while longer, and he says, you know, I've always wanted to understand women. I've always wanted to know what makes them cry, what makes them tick. Can you help me understand woman? The genie looks at him and says, how many lanes you want on that bridge? And the point of that is never try to understand, just listen and realize that he's never going to understand. So, stole that from my grandpa. I gotta give him credit. So Joe, Kristen, we're here to remember and rejoice with you, and to recount with one another that it is love that guides us on our path, and to celebrate as you begin this journey. It is in this spirit that you have come here today and to exchange these vows. Now I understand you both have your own vows, so I'd like you to go ahead, Joe, and recite your vows.
I, Joe, take you, Kristen, to be my best friend, my lover, the mother of my children, and my wife. I will be yours in times of plenty and in times of want, in times of sickness and in times of health, in times of happiness and in times of sorrow, in times of failure and in times of triumph. I promise to cherish you, respect you, to care and protect you, to comfort and encourage you, to honor and love you, and stay by your side for all eternity.
I, Kristen, humbly take you, Joe, to be my husband, the keeper of my heart, the father of our children, my lover, best friend, and partner. I vow to be by your side always, never a step ahead, never a step behind. Your joys will be my joys, as will your burdens and tears. I promise to be the woman you deserve, always honest, trusting, loving, and kind. I will care for you when you are sick, and I will hold you if you cry. I will be forever supportive, appreciative, and respectful. I will never judge nor criticize. A day will not come where you will doubt my love and devotion to you. And just as we seal these vows today with a kiss, my every kiss from here until the end of time will be my eternal validation of these promises I make to you. You are my heart, and as such, you are my life.
Now, Joe and Kristen have decided to do a couple of things to show their devotion in this wedding ceremony. The first one, if you guys have noticed over here to the left, this is called the wedding box. This box it signifies the promise that they're making today. And what they were both asked to do is last night they both wrote a letter to each other. They sealed it. They put it in this box with 2 wine glasses and a bottle of wine. At the end of this ceremony, they're going to seal this box shut. And if ever they doubt their love for one another and the vows that they've made today, they're to open up this box, crack that bottle of wine, and read the letters that they wrote devoting themselves to each other today. If after 10 years they haven't luckily had to crack that box open, then on the 10th wedding anniversary they go ahead and do that, write new letters, and start a new box for the next 10 years. So we're going to be doing that at the end of the ceremony, but I just wanted to tell you what that signifies. The other thing that we're going to do today is we're going to do the ring ceremony here. Now, for thousands of years, lovers have exchanged rings as token of their vows. These simple gold whatever bands are not of great value in themselves, but they are made precious by our wearing them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness that you have chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign that love has substance as well as soul, as present as well as past, and that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. Now if you guys will both have each other's rings. Okay, Joe, put this ring on Kristen's finger and repeat after me, please. Just as this circle is without end,
just as this circle is without end,
my love for you is eternal.
my love for you is eternal.
Just as it is made of indestructible substance,
Just as it is made of indestructible substance,
my commitment to you will never fail.
my commitment to you will never fail.
With this ring, I take you
With this ring I take you
to be my trusted confidant
to be my trusted confidant
and partner for life.
and partner for life.
Put the ring on this finger and try and repeat after me. I can barely see this. Just as this circle is without end,
Just as this circle is without end,
my love for you is eternal.
my love for you is eternal.
Just as it is made of indestructible substance,
Just as it is made of indestructible substance,
my commitment to you will never fail.
my commitment to you will never fail.
With this ring, I take you
With this ring I take you
to be my trusted confidant
to be my trusted confidant
and partner for life.
and partner for life.
Joe and Kristen, although I'm officiating here today, it is not truly in my power to sanctify, legitimize, or bless your relationship in any way, because the two of you have already done that in your hearts. So by joining hands right now and looking into each other's eyes, let it be known that you are joined body and soul in this lifetime, and that this bond is sacred and eternal. And now that you have stood before me and exchanged these rings and these vows and agreed to be married according to the laws of the state of California, it gives me great pleasure to pronounce that you are husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Step into